Carl. I'm sure you're aware that it's a very physical game in Scotland. How prepared are you for the kind of physical demands of the game in Scotland?
I would like to say that I'm well prepared. I hope so. I see myself as a pretty physical player as well. Then of course I have to adapt to the game here in Scotland. I haven't played here, so I'm not sure exactly what's waiting. But I hope that I will adapt well, and I think my physicality, what is it called? Physicality is rather good. So I hope there will be no problems there.
Thank you.
Hi, Carl. So you recorded a 91% passing accuracy whilst playing at Rubin Kazan last season, which was the highest in the Russian league. How excited are you to play in a system that will showcase your passing ability as well as your defensive skills?
No, I'm very excited to come here. I think what Ange tried to do, he tries to play a very nice football, also very entertaining football. Hopefully that will be nice to watch, and also hopefully that we players can get out our attributes on the field in the best possible way. And like you say, to play the ball a lot, to dominate the games, to press high. That's what we aim for. Then of course we have to work very hard to get there. But I think if we do the job every day on the training, then it will eventually come.
How long have you known about Celtic's interest in yourself, and how fast have things moved? And did you speak to Ange before joining Celtic?
I've known for it for quite some time. So I can't say exactly how long, but I would say that. Of course, this quarantine time down in London made it look like it was a very slow process, But both me and the club, we knew what we wanted, and we worked hard to solve everything, and get it done as fast as possible. Then, of course, you cannot cheat anything, You have to take things in some certain steps and certain ways. But I looked up a lot how Ange wants to play his game, before coming here, before deciding to join. And I think, like I said, I think it will suit me good. So that's why I also choose to come.
Hi, Carol. Many of us think you'll be playing alongside Stephen Welsh in the team, certainly for the foreseeable future. I wonder what you think of Stephen's performances in recent games and how your game can complement his.
I'm afraid I'm not really the right person to, because I of course I've watched a couple of games, but I can't say too much about single person's performances so far. But he seems to me like a solid defender, aggressive. So I think whoever will be next to me, it will be a very good football player, because this is Celtic, and their people are here for a reason, So I think there will be no problems, and we will adapt to each other, whoever is playing.
Hi, Carol. Could you possibly give us a wee bit of an insight into your quarantine and how you kept fit through that? And would you say you're ready to go straight into the game tomorrow at Tynecastle if chosen by the manager?
Yes, the first 5 days I was in strict quarantine. I was in my hotel room, just had a bike and some weights there. So I worked out on the bike and did some, just basic weight training, and also with my body. Then after 5 days, I moved to another location. To do some football training, and also a little bit better gym training. So I've been training every day for these 10 days. Of course, it's a little bit different from training with the team, but I feel in all right physical shape. So I hope I'm not too far away physically to be able to perform very good.
Hi, Carol. As you know, you're coming into a very young defence at Celtic, and it may be that you're needed as a leader of that defensive line from the very start. Is that something the manager's spoken to you about specifically yet? And is that leadership role something you're comfortable with?
Yeah, of course. I think that leadership doesn't always have to do with age also. So I hope that everyone who is on the pitch will speak a lot, show passion, and try to lead the team. Of course, I hope to come in and attribute with that as good as I can, and I feel comfortable doing it also. But also there's I've been here only one day, and I already seen that there's a lot of leaders that on this pitch, so I'm not worried about that.
Hi, Carol. Obviously, you've said it's your first training session today. You've been in and around the team, which must be great after having trained on your own in quarantine for so long. What were your first impressions of the squad, and what were your first impressions of Postecoglou as a coach?
No, the squad and everyone around the club has been so nice. Colin McGregor sent me some messages before, just welcome me to the club and everything like this. And everyone I've spoken to so far has been very welcoming and try to get me into the group and everything. So I'm very happy about that. And also I've had chats with the coach, and seems like a very good guy. Knows what he wants. Very clear how he wants to play his game, and that's very important for us players, to know how we should play out on the field. So I've only positive things to say so far.
Hi, Carol. Welcome to Celtic. Obviously, at this point in time, there's a huge change in the Swedish national team. A lot of players retiring after the Euros. A great performance from them. Is this a big opportunity for yourself to make a claim and also getting into the national side as well and add to the caps that you already have?
Yeah. I hope to just do my job every day, perform as good as possible. I've seen before people who perform well in Celtic, they also go on and for the national team. So of course that's also a part of me coming here, why I was so keen to get this transfer. And I hope to do the same, to play good here every week, and then go and get a spot in the national team. That's my aim.
Yeah. How different do you expect your role as a centre back to be under Ange compared with your role at Rubin Kazan?
I think it will be different. I think every manager has his way of playing, and there's a few changes from Kazan. It's still football though, and I think in the long term, I think this way of playing can fit me even better. I think, of course, there will always be an adaptation period, to get into everything, the new tactics, to get to know everyone on the pitch. But I hope to get it done as smoothly as possible. And hopefully, in the end, it will be very good for me.
Hi, Carol. Nice to meet you. So the Celtic fans have used some famous songs to celebrate their players over the last few years. Edward with Stone Roses, Scott Sinclair with Scooter. What's your favourite song you would like the Celtic fans to sing about you?
Oh, that's a tough one. I've heard some melodies about Starman with Starman.
Yes, we'll go with it.
So I would not be disappointed if I heard that one.
Thanks.
Hi, Carol. Nice to meet you. I was just wondering, had you spoken to anyone who was previously connected with Celtic before choosing to make the move to Scotland?
Do you speak to Mika or
did
you play at Celtic before?
No, actually not. I've spoken to them a little bit before about the club and everything, but right away when I got to know of the interest, I didn't need to know so much. I know what a big club this is. I know the history. I know the fans, and I know that I wanted to make this move also based on the way Ange wants to play football. So I didn't need too much to speak to different people, you know. Okay, thanks a lot.
All the best, Carol. All the best. Bye bye.
Bye.